Hey guys, today I'm going to release a bit of a different video. What I want to do is kind of give a resource for everyone that asks me questions about cards specifically and who to get and who's better. It's something I get a ton while I'm streaming and a ton while in my comments section on Twitter, all of that. It's a lot of should I get this, who's better, that kind of thing. And it's very difficult for me to do that because A, depends on your playstyle, and B, there's a lot of subjectivity when it comes to saying who is better. So what I did for this video is as of October 30th, so we're going to call it the beginning of November, before Friday's release if there is anything new coming out, but the Team of the Week just launched and there's nothing new that's going to take away from what I've done as far as researching who the best cards are. So I'm going to release a video every month or maybe bi-monthly about the best cards in slot. So the best 4 right-handed wingers, the best 4 centers, defense on either side, that kind of thing. And this is all based on statistics. So people can always argue what card is better. It's always going to play differently for you as it would for me. It depends on your play style. So something I need to mention before you watch this video is if you play slow, if you play a slow style and you love having the 6'5" or the gigantic Tyler Myers cards, it's gonna be a little bit different as far as you not wanting smaller, faster wingers, that kind of stuff. So what I've done is I've kind of combined both. I want size, speed, shot, defensive awareness, defensive stats, all of that, and I've created it all into a nice little package for you guys to take a look at. And again, this is based on numbers, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below if you think I missed anyone, even though I didn't, because it is numbers based. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's start with centerman, okay? We are going to start with number 4. As far as centermen go, this might change a little bit based on righty-lefty, but it is the 86 Steven Stamkos. Great speed, one-timer synergy, good shot, and the 99 face-off. It is the most important stat among centermen, and then obviously you go from there. But the speed and shot combination, along with passing and puck control being very high as well, this is a great centerman card that, is technically the 4th best one that is out there right now based on the numbers. Number 3 is the 89 Sidney Crosby. Also comes with 95 face-off, SP as the synergy, right around the same speed as the Stamkos with the wrist shot and whatnot as well, but he does have better hand-eye, passing, puck control, and deking, along with the awareness stats as well. The reason why I put him slightly above the Stamkos is that hand-eye. A lot of players, what you don't realize is that if you use point shots or things like that, a centerman that has really good hand-eye makes it even better at tipping the pucks, and it is a very important stat that I think a lot of people overlook, especially for centermen. But with only 4 less in the face-off stat, it won't matter unless you do the exact same move, but if you counter, it won't matter at all. And he does come with the SP synergy, obviously. So Sidney Crosby, Team of the Week, checks in at number 3. Number 2 is the leader, Joel Lundqvist, master set item. Has 94 speed, 99 endurance, balance is at a 95, agility is 96, and acceleration is a 92. He has great speed stats, which is obviously important, but his slap shot power being a 99 creates a lot of missiles in the slot if you use the behind the net synergy, or if you use overload and you're looking for, you get your centerman out in the slot when you're cycling. Does have good hand-eye at 93 overall, stick checking at a 91, and his face-off rating is a 95. This is one of the better cards, and he's obviously a little bit cheaper than all the other ones. He's one of the cheaper leader or master set leader items, and it's kind of odd, man. He is the 2nd best centerman among the ones that are available. Again, he's not small at 6'2", 203, and just a very good card. Joel Lundqvist, number 2. And obviously, with Lundqvist being number 2, it means the master set leader, Jonathan Toews, is the number 1, and it's kind of a no-brainer. 99 face-off, speed all above 95. His wrist shot is 99, while his slap shot's 87, which is fine. The wrist shot, I find that I'm not super important on the wrist shot accuracy for my centerman, but it's a very, very good stat, obviously. He has 2 to 1T and SP, which is a great synergy combo for, anyone. And then he has his defensive awareness at 92, stick checking 92. Just a very, very good card all around. And, the best center out there right now. So next up, I'm going to do left-handed and right-handed players, as some of them are going to be centermen, some of them are going to be off-handed wingers, but this is for left, so if you use lefties on the left side or lefties on the right side, I'm just going to list them as left-handed. So we'll start with left-handed, and obviously checking in at number 4 is the 89 Connor McDavid. When it comes to wingers, guys, in my opinion, the most important stat is wrist shot power, accuracy, as well as his speed, because if you can really get going down the wing and straight line in, it's going to give you your best option off the rush. And this card has that in spades. 98 speed, 99 acceleration and agility with the 90 endurance. Wrist shot power at 86 and accuracy at 90. Has the SP synergy as well. His deking's a 92. And then his offensive awareness is a 93, so the modifier for all those is just going to be that much better. His puck control is a 92, passing is a 91. This is a fantastic card. One of the best in the game, and he does check in at number 4 for my left-handed players to go after. Obviously, you can't play him at center. He's an 83 faceoff. That's why he is listed as technically a winger. So, guys, this next one is going to be the first one that's going to be playstyle based. I play end-to-end rushes as opposed to slow cycling, one-handed or one player kind of circling around, where balance and size is a lot more important than speed. But for me, this is obviously one of the best cards regardless, but he is smaller, and number 3 on the left-handed players is Howie MORENZ. If you check down at mine, played 342 games with him. I have almost a goal every other game with him, considering how good my team is. That's pretty crazy because I don't rely on just him. 2 to SP, 1 to M. His speed is all fantastic at 99 speed, and then the 95 acceleration. A little bit lower agility at 88, but it's his wrist shot that makes him better, and why I value him higher than the McDavid. Now, as McDavid increases, obviously, he's going to pass Howie MORENZ, but currently, right now, as of this video, so October 30th, I would rather have Howie MORENZ than the 89 McDavid. That wrist shot is an absolute glitch. I don't know how many goals I scored literally just curling into the middle and doing the short side wrister with him at basically 96 or almost 99 wrist shot power and accuracy. It's wild. Include the fact that he's got a 95 offensive awareness. One of the best cards offensively. The only thing you got to deal with is his 5'9", 165-pound frame. But nonetheless, third left-hander, Howie MORENZ. Number 2, left-handed players, Mikko Rantanen, 6'4", 211, just gigantic, has great speed again, which is very important for wingers at 94, good balance, so this would be a card that would be perfect for anyone that likes to cycle down low, but end-to-end rushes are still fine with Mikko Rantanen, and then his wrist shot is 91 accuracy, 89 power, and his offensive awareness being 92. This is a great card, again, in my opinion, the second best, just on that size and speed combined with his wrist shot, makes him one of the best cards in the game, and the second best left-handed winger card. And then lastly, obviously, it's Wayne Gretzky. 1 to X, 2 to 1-timer, great synergies to have. 93 speed, 96 endurance, so he's out there for forever. And then his wrist shot being 96 and 92. Now, where he kind of separates from everything else is the remaining stats. 96 deking, 96 hand-eye, 96 passing, and puck control, along with the awareness stats being 96 and 93. This card just plays better than his stats. He's one of my favorites, obviously, and you know, one of the best cards in the game, the best left-handed winger in my opinion, especially if you can get his synergies activated. On to the right-handed winger players. These were guys that are right-handed that are going to be played on the wing. First up at number 4 is the 88 team of the week, Nathan MacKinnon. 6 foot, good size, 95 speed, 95 acceleration and agility, along with 90 endurance. Wrist shot power at 89 and 88 respectively, and then his offensive awareness is over a 90 as well. Passing, puck control, 90, deking, 90. This is a great card, and he absolutely wheels. Unfortunately, you can't play him at center, even though he's a center at 79 faceoff. This is the 4th best right-handed winger card in the game. Number 3, and it pains me to say this, is the 90 Master Set Ryan Reaves heavy hitter card. Now, this is, again, going to be the same kind of thing if you require speed as opposed to size and whatnot, then Tom Wilson would be the other option other than Ryan Reaves. But at 6'1", 225, he's huge, but his speed is almost unfair. 95 speed, 93 endurance, 99 balance, acceleration and agility, 94, 95. So in my opinion, I don't know, just I find him much better than Tom Wilson just because of the speed alone. His wrist shot power is good enough at 90 power, 84 accuracy. Obviously, Tom Wilson's is a little bit better when it comes to the accuracy. Defensive awareness at 86. This is where he kind of suffers, but that 99 body checking makes up for it, along with the 91 stick checking, so he's got a big stick. And all the synergies as well, 2 to heavy hitter, 1 to FB, 1 to BL. Great card to have, especially when you consider the size and speed that he's got. I just cannot stand it's a Vegas Golden Knight. Number 2, righties, the 90 Guy LaFleur. Again, speed and wrist shot is basically the way you want to go when it comes to wingers. This is the righty version of Howie MORENZ, only even better. At 94 speed, 92 endurance, 94 acceleration, and 91 agility. His wrist shot power, 96, and the accuracy is 98, and his slap shot is just as good to boot. The offensive awareness being 98 means all of these offensive stats just increase that much more. Making him one of the best offensive cards in the game. One of my favorites as well to play with. Just if you use righties a lot, this is easily the second best right-handed winger card that you can grab, and enjoy it if you get him. And then lastly, it's pretty obvious. Mario being the best right-handed winger card in the game, 6'4", 225. Now, a lot of people will be like, why aren't you playing him at center? Well, his faceoff is only 87, and I know that's still pretty high. A 99 can still beat you if you do the counters. It'll be really close, so that's kind of the cutoff if there's a 99 overall faceoff rating card. But his speed being a 92, a little bit slower than Wayne. I always like to have Wayne over Mario just because I like to have lefties over righties, but the agility, acceleration, all very high, and that wrist shot being 96 and 93, and then obviously deking, hand-eye, passing, and puck control all being 96. One of the best cards in the game and the best right-hander, in my opinion. This is also a great card if you're looking to cycle down low and whatnot. I can totally understand you putting him at center, but in my opinion, with that face-off rating, just makes him a winger. And with his size, speed, and shot, there isn't any better. Now let's move on to left-handed defensemen. Again, if you play them on the opposite hand, which I would recommend you do, these are going to be the best cards to go after. So the third best, now this is going to be up for debate, but after looking at all the numbers and stats that I find important for defensemen, it's the 90 heavy hitter Jake Muzzin. 6'3", 213, great size, lots of synergies. Speed being a 97, 95 endurance, then 96 acceleration, agility, and balance is all fantastic. Where I think that a lot of people don't look at, they look at shot overall. Slap shot is all you need to worry about with defensemen. If you're taking wristers from the point, you might want to change up your play style a little bit, or it's very, very, scenario specific. But again, slap shot, speed, and then, in my opinion, would be size as the next stat, and then obviously stick checking, in my opinion, and then passing as well. But he comes with 99 body checking, so with his size combined with that body checking stat, he's going to be able to just smash people at the blue line along with a good stick checking stat. Great card to have. And the third best, in my opinion, from the back end, that's left-handed. Checking in at number 2 is the leader, Scott Niedermayer. Now, I'm not going to lie, I wanted to put him lower. I think Dahlin might be a better fit when you look at the shot stats and whatnot, but when digging into all of the numbers with Scott Niedermayer, there's a reason why he is at number 2. First of all, speed is very good at 93. Again, we're at the highest end, so saying that it's kind of low isn't, something to roll your eyes at. 93 compared to a 99, obviously going to be slower, but 93 speed is fine. Acceleration being a 99 is very good because that means if you get a shot blocked or anything, you have to run right back. Obviously, he's going to be in great position. His slap shot power is an 88, and the accuracy is an 82, which is kind of low when it comes to some other high-end defenseman cards, but it's passing and puck control being a 95 is where I kind of think he kind of breaks away because you're able to get out of the zone very easily by holding the puck, circling in your own end, that kind of thing, and then the awareness stats. These are modifier stats that also improve, overall gameplay of the card. 98 overall is fantastic, some of the best in the game. Shot blocking a 92 and stick checking at an 88. This is a very, very good card. Also, that poise stat being a 99 is kind of underrated. Poise, from my understanding, impacts clutch moments in late in the period, kind of things like that. If he has 99 poise, a slap shot from the point, that doesn't get unblocked in the last minute of a game, usually guarantees it's going in. But again, that's just from my experience. It's a kind of a confusing stat, but still very underrated to have at 99. And anyways, all of the stats combined, why I have Scott Niedermayer at number 2, along with the SP and 1 to TK. Great synergies. And then number 1, it's really not a debate for me. I don't care what anyone else says. When it comes to defenseman cards, Lasse Kukkonen is damn near perfect. 6 foot, so just on the edge of being big enough. 2 to TK, 1 to 1T. It's his 95 speed, endurance being a 96, balance 97, and then the agility being a 95. His acceleration is only a 90, but that top-end speed is very good, but it's his slap shot that's unbelievable. You can actually hit D-to-D one-timers fairly easy with Lasse Kukkonen, as his slap shot accuracy is a 99 and his power is a 91. At this stage in the game, that is unbelievably valuable, because their goalies and whatnot are still low enough rated where 99 at this stage in the game for a one-timer from the point will actually go in fairly often. Puck control 92, passing 91, as well as his body checking being a 92. This is just a great card. Best left defenseman in the game. On to the right defenseman. Checking in at number 3 is the primetime Erik Karlsson. 6 foot again, just like Lasse Kukkonen. Just enough to be good enough in size. His speed is a 94, acceleration, agility as well. Then it's his slap shot power being an 86 and 83. You're going to notice that the right side of the defense is extremely weak when it comes to in comparison to the left side. He is easily one of the best right-handed defenseman cards, but again, obviously the left side has had a lot more high-end cards, but his puck control passing being a 91, offensive awareness being a 91 as well. This is a very, very good card to have on the power play, and the 3rd best right-handed defenseman card in the game. Number 2 is the leader, Alex Pietrangelo. 6'3", 210, very good size, 2 to 1T as well. Has that 99 speed, which is a big reason as to why he's number 2. Acceleration, agility, only a 90, but balance and endurance at 92 is very good. Slapshot power is an 89. The accuracy is low, but that speed and size combination, along with just shooting along the ice to take advantage of the power, is more than worth it. Shot blocking and stick checking at an 88 and passing at a 90 make him one of the best defenseman cards in the game. Defensive awareness also being at a 90 does help those stats as well. And like I said, the 2nd best right-handed defenseman in the game. And then lastly, obviously, it's going to be Chris Chelios, the heavy hitter right defenseman. 2 to HT, 1 to 1T, and 1 to TN. 90 speed, which again is kind of on the lower end, but his slap shot accuracy and power being a 90 and 93. I personally have had a great success rate with him when just ripping one-timers from the point. Defensive stats are also fantastic at 93 blocking and stick checking. Passing being a 93 as well means he's going to get it out easily where you aim it. Body checking a 99. Just a great card overall. Again, if you have SP activated, helps with his lower end speed, but that shot just makes him really valuable on the right side. But again, obviously, left-handed defensemen are in a better spot, but currently these are the best right-handed defensemen in the game. All right, so these are all going to be subjective, but when it comes to goalies, obviously size is the most important. This 86 overall, NIKO HOVINEN, 1 to SP, 2 to WC, obviously is very, very good stats, and the low aggression makes him act a lot differently than most other goalies. He won't come out the challenge as far, so he saves one-timers a little bit more easy. But the fact that he's so big means that he can take advantage of kind of sitting back in his net a little bit further compared to other goalies. I haven't used him, but he's the new hotness, and it's all in your head, guys. Playing better defense is the way to find a better goalie. But at 6'7", 222, and an 86 overall, this is a great card to get. Just the goalie I use, and my favorite that I've used in Hut so far. 6'2", big enough, 2 to SP, 1 to 1T, and 90 overall. Great stats. I find him good. He doesn't, he makes desperation saves that I would not expect him to make, but he would be my choice if you can get him. But again, guys, goalie does not matter in my opinion, and you could choose whoever you want. Ben Bishop, any big guy would work, but if you're looking to have the most high-end team, Patrick Waugh would be, because of his stats alone, frame by frame. He will make saves faster and better than a lower-statted goalie, and at 6'2", he is big enough. So, guys, that is going to do it. Again, I need to mention, obviously, the Hut Champs cards are not included. These are all cards that you can go out and acquire. These are stat-based, guys. Obviously, some people are going to be able to think that better cards than others. I totally understand that. If you have a better or another opinion on them, I get it. I haven't used all these cards. I'm simply looking at the numbers. I've used a lot of the high-end ones, and the ones that work well for me, I'm just relaying that information. So, again, this is kind of a video to help out anyone that's asking what the best cards are or who they should go after. There's just numbers. It's literally just number, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'm excited to hear what you guys think. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Please subscribe if you do enjoy the content. Have a good one.